tied up with a big 2-run shot from Jake Farr.
Wow, John, I tell you what, these guys aren't afraid to swing the bat. 2 pitches, 2 runs for these guys, and Daly gets the hit. And then Farr with a big blast over the right field wall. Another one of those guys that has come on the season late. Could have, if he started out a little bit earlier, could have gotten an all-star bid, but man, what great baseball we're getting from him. And, looks like we might have a slugfest here, John, when we thought it might have been a pitcher's duel. Oh, man, John, that's a huge whiff there for Rowbottom out in left field, as you got to make that catch. First of all, you got to read it a little bit better, too, because it looked like that ball was like towards his knee when he was trying to make the catch. So you got to take a couple more steps in and get the right angle on it to make it easier to catch. But that's just a rookie mistake right there. You can't afford that, especially with runners on the corners. But TJ Braff is the most dangerous hitter in this lineup, and he's a really good hitter at taking advantage of mistakes like that and making runs happen for the Copperheads.
The Sports Fan, presented by J&K Contracting.
Ready? Break!
Now, from the WATH studios.
I tell you one thing that's going to work for the Browns this year. Your head coach, Mike Pettin. I really like the guy. I mean, I knew that I had a feeling he was going to be a good coach for the Browns too. Because he's just one of those guys that doesn't take any nonsense, gets his team straight and focused on, what's going to be the best solution for them to win. And I think he handled that quarterback situation beautifully, because pressuring, Mike Pettin to make that decision to put Johnny Manziel in week 1. I mean, I thought it was the right decision when they initially drafted him. It obviously sells more tickets, gets more fans in the stands, and, gets your team more charged up and ready to play on Sunday. But I think he made the right decision because of Johnny Manziel's maturity level with his whole thing with flipping the bird to the Redskins bench.
You just can't do that, Taylor. You just can't.
And exactly.